Welcome to the 10 Minutes Gold Mine, where every book gives you a treasure of knowledge in just 10 minutes. Why do some people build wealth easily, while others struggle their entire lives? Have you ever wondered why some people accumulate wealth effortlessly, while others work hard their entire lives but never seem to get ahead? The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel offers an unexpected answer. Financial success isn't about intelligence, strategy, or even luck, it's about behavior. Most people assume that wealth is built by making the right investments, earning a high salary, or having insider knowledge. But if that were the case, why do so many lottery winners go broke? Why do top-earning athletes and celebrities end up in financial ruin? The truth is, money isn't just about numbers. It's deeply tied to psychology, emotions, and decision-making. And if you don't master your financial behavior, no amount of income will ever be enough. So what are the key lessons that separate those who build lasting wealth from those who struggle? The power of time and compounding. Imagine two people. One starts investing at 20, putting aside just $100 a month, while the other starts at 40, investing twice as much. Despite contributing more, the second person never catches up. Why? Because the biggest factor in wealth building isn't how much you invest, it's how long you let your money grow. Housel explains that time is the most powerful force in finance. Warren Buffett, for example, didn't become one of the richest people in the world just because he's a great investor. He became wealthy because he started investing as a child and never stopped. Compounding is like rolling a snowball down a hill. It starts small, but grows exponentially over time. The sooner you start, the bigger your wealth will become. But if time is so crucial, why do most people delay investing? Why we make emotional money decisions? We like to think of ourselves as rational beings, but when it comes to money, emotions drive most of our decisions. Greed, fear, envy, and overconfidence often lead people to make costly mistakes. For example, during a market crash, people panic and sell their investments at a loss. When stocks are booming, they buy in at high prices, chasing quick profits. Instead of following a steady, logical plan, they react emotionally, making their financial future unpredictable. The truth is, money isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about managing your emotions. Those who master their financial psychology don't panic during market crashes, don't chase trends, and don't make impulsive decisions. But if emotions control our financial choices, how can we protect ourselves from making bad decisions? The hidden cost of wealth. The price of staying rich. Making money is one thing. Keeping it is another. Many people assume that once they build wealth, it will last forever. But history is filled with stories of billionaires who lost everything. Why? Because they didn't respect the cost of staying wealthy. Housel explains that staying rich isn't about taking big risks. It's about avoiding ruin. The most successful investors don't chase high returns or gamble on risky bets. Instead, they focus on survival. They play the long game, staying patient and avoiding catastrophic mistakes. Think of it like a casino. The house doesn't need to win every bet. They just need to avoid losing everything in one hand. Similarly, in finance, the key isn't to win big. It's to never lose everything. So if playing it safe is the secret to long-term wealth, why do people still take huge financial risks? Why people struggle to feel rich? Imagine this. You work hard, save money, and finally reach your financial goals. You think you'll feel rich, but instead you feel "Mareness," the same. Why? Housel reveals that wealth is relative. No matter how much you have, there will always be someone with more. The person with $1 million envies the person with $10 million, who envies the billionaire. This creates a never-ending cycle of dissatisfaction. The real secret to wealth isn't just having money, it's not needing more. Financial freedom isn't about being the richest person in the room, it's about having control over your time, choices, and lifestyle. So instead of asking, how can I get richer? A better question is, how can I be satisfied with what I have? The role of luck versus hard work. One of the most controversial ideas in the psychology of money is that financial success isn't purely a result of hard work. It's also about luck. Bill Gates became a billionaire, But what if he had been born 20 years earlier, before computers took off? What if he had gone to a different high school that didn't have access to a computer lab? Housel argues that luck plays a much bigger role in wealth than people like to admit. However, the flip side is also true. Just because someone is struggling financially doesn't mean they didn't work hard. This idea makes many people uncomfortable. But instead of seeing it as discouraging, we can use it to be more humble. Rather than assuming we are successful because we are smarter, we should recognize the role of circumstances and avoid looking down on those who are struggling. If luck is such a major factor, does that mean financial success is completely out of our control? The best investment you can make. Many people obsess over which stocks to buy, which real estate markets to enter, or which business trends to follow. But according to Housel, the best investment isn't in stocks, bonds, or businesses, it's in yourself. Improving your skills, knowledge, and network has the highest return of any investment. Unlike the stock market, which you can't control, self-improvement is something entirely within your power. Instead of chasing short-term financial gains, focus on building valuable skills, expanding your knowledge, and surrounding yourself with the right people. That's the type of wealth that can never be taken away. So if personal growth is the ultimate investment, why do most people ignore it? Why no one thinks they're wealthy? Here's a strange paradox. Almost everyone thinks they need just a little more to feel rich. Someone making $50,000 a year thinks they'll feel rich at $100,000. Someone making $100,000 thinks they'll feel rich at $250,000. And so on. Housel calls this the moving goalpost phenomenon. As soon as people reach one financial milestone, they set a new, higher target. This keeps them in a constant state of wanting more, never satisfied, never feeling like they've made it. The solution? Instead of chasing bigger numbers, focus on what money actually gives you: freedom, security, and time. If feeling rich is about mindset, not numbers, how can we train ourselves to feel wealthy now? The biggest financial mistake people make: most people assume that making more money will solve their financial problems. But Housel reveals that spending is just as important as earning. No matter how much money you make, if you spend everything, you will always be financially fragile. Many people live paycheck to paycheck, not because they don't earn enough, but because they increase their lifestyle expenses whenever they earn more. The real secret to financial freedom isn't earning more, it's spending less than you make. Saving money gives you flexibility, security, and peace of mind. But if saving is so important, why do so few people do it? Conclusion: the psychology of money in one sentence. At its core, the psychology of money teaches us that wealth isn't just about numbers, it's about behavior. Financial success isn't about intelligence, strategy, or luck. It's about patience, discipline, and managing emotions. The people who build wealth aren't necessarily the smartest. They're the ones who understand how to think about money differently. The key isn't to obsess over making millions. It's to develop the right financial mindset, because once you do, everything else falls into place. So if financial success is about mindset, what small change can you make today to shift the way you think about money? That's it for today's 10 Minutes Gold Mine. If you find value in this, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have new videos each day. Lastly, if you have any book in mind that you want to listen to, feel free to type the name in the comments. See you in the next one.